Let review new curriculum. Major in Technology, Livelihood and Tech-Voc education. 50 actual LET questions. This is JM Pedagogical Blog Review. Disclaimer: no copyright infringement intended for educational purposes only. Direction: you may get a piece of paper and a pen to answer. A 10 to 20 seconds timer is allotted for each question. Make sure to answer all the questions honestly, and do not hesitate to finish this video, for you are the next licensed professional teacher. Okay, let's get started. Parallel leaf venation is a characteristic of monocot plants where the veins in the leaf run parallel to each other. Onion, Allium cepa, is a monocot and exhibits parallel venation. Evergreen plants maintain their leaves throughout the year. They do not shed all their leaves at once and always have foliage, making them appear green year-round. Examples include pine, spruce, and holly. Fertilizer formulations such as 15-30-15 indicate the percentage by weight of the three primary nutrients essential for plant growth: nitrogen, and 15 parts, which promotes leaf and stem growth; phosphorus, P30 parts, which is crucial for root development, flower production, and fruit formation; potassium, K15 parts, which enhances overall plant health, disease resistance, and water regulation. Macronutrients are nutrients that plants require in large quantities for growth and development. These include primary macronutrients: nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium; secondary macronutrients: calcium, magnesium, sulfur. Legumes, such as beans, peas, and lentils, have a symbiotic relationship with nitrogen-fixing bacteria, rhizobia, in their root nodules. These bacteria convert atmospheric nitrogen into nitrates, enriching the soil and contributing to soil fertility. Fish pen method involves enclosing a shallow, protected area in inland waters using nets or bamboo structures. The pen allows water to flow freely while confining the fish. This method is commonly used in freshwater or brackish water environments and supports species like tilapia and milkfish. Fish culture primarily involves fish cultivation, propagation, and conservation. While fish marketing is related to the fish industry, it is not a direct aspect of fish culture, which focuses on the biological and environmental aspects of raising and managing fish populations. Fertilizers are applied to fish ponds to enhance production by increasing the growth of natural food sources, such as phytoplankton and zooplankton, which serve as primary food for fish. This improves the overall carrying capacity of the pond, leading to higher fish yields. A trap is a plumbing fitting or device that provides a liquid seal to prevent the back passage of air or sewer gases into buildings. The liquid seal created by the trap blocks the gases while allowing waste to pass through. A cleanout is a fitting installed in a plumbing system to provide access for removing blockages and troubleshooting issues in the pipe system. It typically has a removable plug or cap, making it easy to clear obstructions without dismantling the entire system. A plumber snake, also known as a drain snake or drain auger, is a tool used to clear clogs in plumbing pipes. It consists of a long, flexible metal cable with a hook or corkscrew at the end to break up and remove obstructions. A sump is a compartment or pit that receives and collects solid or liquid waste, typically located below the normal grade of the gravity system. It is often used in basements or other low-lying areas to manage and pump out accumulated wastewater or other fluids. A pull-push rule, also known as a tape measure, is an appropriate tool for measuring long distances. It is a flexible ruler made of metal or fiberglass which can extend to long lengths and is commonly used by carpenters for accurate measurements. Softwood is typically obtained from coniferous trees, such as pines, spruces, and firs. These types of wood are commonly used in various applications, including training materials due to their relatively easier workability compared to hardwoods. Edge grain lumber is cut from logs radially to the growth rings, with the fibers running approximately parallel to the face of the board. This type of grain pattern is often preferred for its strength and aesthetic qualities. A door hinge is a mechanical bearing that connects the door to its frame, allowing it to swing open and close. It typically consists of two plates joined together by a pin or rod that forms a pivot point. One plate is attached to the door and the other to the door frame. This setup enables smooth, controlled movement and can support the weight of the door. In masonry works, protective equipment such as masks, goggles, and gloves are necessary to protect against dust, debris, and other hazards. However, earmuffs are typically not required unless there is excessive noise in the work environment. A mason's hammer is specifically designed for tasks like cutting, setting, or shaping bricks, blocks, or stones. It has a flat face for striking and a chisel-like edge for cutting or splitting materials. A float is a flat tool with a handle at the back, usually made of wood or plastic. It is used in masonry to smooth and finish the surface of plaster, concrete, or other materials. This is a commonly recommended mix for structural applications. It provides a good balance between workability and strength, making it suitable for retaining walls where higher compressive strength is necessary to withstand lateral earth pressures. Malleability is the property of a metal that allows it to be hammered and flattened into sheets without breaking. This characteristic is particularly important in manufacturing processes that involve shaping metals into various forms. A bandsaw is a versatile saw ideal for cutting curves and irregular shapes in metal. Its precision and ease of use make it a great choice for beginners. A flux core welder is a type of arc welder that can be semi-automatic or automatic. It is versatile and useful for general repairs, and it can be used for underwater welding due to its ability to work in various conditions. In a 4-stroke petrol engine, the sequence of strokes is as follows: 1. Intake stroke, 2. Compression stroke, 3. Power stroke, and 4. Exhaust stroke. During the compression stroke, the air-fuel mixture is compressed by the upward movement of the piston, preparing it for ignition in the next power stroke. A propeller shaft is not a part of the engine assembly. It is typically part of the drivetrain in vehicles, transmitting power from the engine to the wheels or propeller in the case of aircraft or boats. The crankshaft, intake valve, and piston are all integral components of an engine assembly. A double wishbone, also known as an AM suspension, is a type of automotive suspension. It uses 2 wishbone-shaped arms or control arms to provide precise handling and a smooth ride. This suspension system is commonly found in many high-performance and luxury vehicles due to its excellent control and stability. The kinetic energy of falling water is a form of mechanical energy, as the water's movement is the result of gravitational potential energy being converted into kinetic energy as it falls. The power used by the toaster can be calculated using the formula. Power equals current times voltage, so P equals 10 ampere times 120 volts equals 1200 watts. The photoelectric effect refers to the extraction of electrons from a substance by incident electromagnetic radiation, such as sunlight. When light shines on a material, it can cause electrons to be ejected from the surface, which is the basis for many technologies, including photovoltaic cells used in solar panels. In isometric projection, the three axes consist of one vertical axis and two axes that are each at 30 degrees from the horizontal. This setup allows for a balanced and equal representation of dimensions in a three-dimensional object on a two-dimensional plane. In technical drafting, geometric construction refers to the manipulation and arrangement of geometric elements, such as lines, angles, circles, and other shapes to accurately describe shapes and structures. This is a fundamental aspect of engineering drawings, where precision and clarity are essential. The adage states, "A good draftsman will never letter without the use of guidelines." Guidelines ensure that the letters are uniform and properly aligned, which is crucial for clear and professional technical drawings. Careful planning is crucial for successful entrepreneurial activity. It involves understanding the market, setting clear goals, developing strategies, and anticipating challenges. While connections, capital, and a bit of luck can also play important roles, careful planning lays the foundation for long-term success. An entrepreneur is someone who identifies opportunities and creates value by starting new ventures that introduce new products, processes, or explore new markets. They focus on innovation and solving problems, benefiting not only their own business but also the community or customers they serve. Enthusiasm is the trait that drives an entrepreneur to take action and turn ideas into reality. It provides the energy and passion needed to move forward, overcome challenges, and pursue goals with commitment. While traits like perseverance, creativity, and ambition are also important, enthusiasm is often the key motivator that gets an entrepreneur started and keeps them going. Foundation provides the backdrop for the entire facial makeup artistry. It creates an even base for the other makeup products, such as concealer, blush, and eyeshadow, helping to smooth out the skin tone and providing a uniform canvas for the rest of the makeup application. Weakening muscle tissue is not beneficial for facial treatments. In fact, facial treatments typically aim to strengthen or tone muscles, improve circulation, and promote healthy skin. On the other hand, correcting skin disorders, preventing wrinkles, and improving skin texture and complexion are all positive benefits of facial treatments. SPF, sun protection factor, lotion is essential for protecting the skin from the harmful effects of ultraviolet (UV) rays when exposed to sunlight. It helps prevent sunburn, skin damage, and reduces the risk of skin cancer. Energy, knowledge, and abilities and skills are all valuable human resources that a family can use to achieve its goals. Each of these elements contributes to the overall well-being and productivity of the family, helping them to reach their objectives more effectively. A philosophy is a system of principles that guide how one conducts their life. It encompasses beliefs, values, and objectives, providing a comprehensive framework for making decisions and living ethically and purposefully. To achieve a satisfying family life, each member is expected to live his role with corresponding responsibilities. By fulfilling their duties and obligations, family members can create a harmonious and supportive environment that contributes to the overall well-being of the family. Problem solving is the process of reaching a solution to a problem based on family goals. It involves identifying the problem, considering possible solutions, and choosing the best course of action that aligns with the family's goals and values. The Spanish missionaries introduced wheat to the Filipinos in the 16th century, leading to the creation of the beloved pan de sal. Later, the Americans brought flour to the Philippines, which contributed to the development of the country's flour milling industry. Children feel companionship at home when they are actively included in home activities. This involvement fosters connection, communication, and a sense of belonging with other family members. It helps strengthen family bonds and ensures that children feel valued and part of the family dynamic. This method is the appropriate way to force close a non-responding application without shutting down the entire system. It opens the Task Manager, where you can select and close the specific application that is not responding. The abacus is considered the first manual data processing device developed in China around the 12th century AD. It was used for arithmetic calculations and remains a significant tool in many cultures for performing mathematical operations. Information and Communication Technology (ICT) refers to the broad range of technologies used for processing information, as well as sending and receiving messages. This includes technologies such as computers, telecommunications, and broadcasting systems. Using email, you can reply to an email, forward an email, and send attachments. However, copying a file directly from a remote computer is not something that can be done through email. Charles Babbage is considered the father of computing due to his groundbreaking contributions to the design of the first mechanical computer, the analytical engine, which laid the foundation for the later development of modern computers. A local area network links computers within a limited area, such as a home, office, or building, enabling them to share resources like software, files, and printers. This allows for efficient communication and resource sharing among computers connected to the same network. How many correct answers did you get from this review? You may share it in the comment box. I hope you got a passing score of 38 or above. Good luck, LPT Cutie, claim it. I would like to congratulate our September 2024 LET passers. Congratulations teachers, your sleepless nights and dedication were paid off. The next video will appear on screen, click it to watch, or you may choose the playlist for more related videos.